Yes. We got a bunch of games in. Oh, you're that guy's brother. He told you about us. Well, we just did our first quarter shopping, and 5 bins of gaming materials have come in. Your brother's Game Boy could actually be in one of these bins. I don't know. I'm gonna be tied up here for a while. If you want to watch and see if anything I open you actually like, you're more than welcome to have first dibs. It's early in the morning, and you'll have first dibs on the inventory. Yeah, I don't mind at all. My throat has been acting up. It seems every time I open the store, I have an issue with my throat. And when the store is closed for the day, I'm fine. So I don't know what the issue is, but I apologize in advance for that. I am not sick, okay? I thought I had all my protective casing with me, and it seems I do not. So bear with me one moment. I will be right back. Okay, so first game that these 2 packages have come from Amazon, but eBay is where it's at. I needed to stock up on my stock. It's running out. This game is sealed, and it is Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the Switch. And I have this for the PlayStation 4. They redid the first 3 games from Naughty Dog. Toys for Bob are the ones that did them, and they did them great. The graphics are much better. It's easily more playable. It still has the charm from the first 3. Nothing quite beats the original games, but to see a refresh, revamp graphics, and you can have Crash on the go. You can have a AAA experience, but on the go with the Nintendo Switch. So let's put this in its casing. Alright, there we are. Let's throw that here. And the next game in this box, I don't know why this person or where I bought this from put it in a plastic baggie. It's odd. It says it's sealed, but to me this looks like a reseal. I don't know offhand, but this is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, but the limited edition for the PS4. And what this game has is Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD, which is a remastered version. That game originally came out on the PS Vita, or PSP. No, I'm an idiot. Dream Drop Distance came out on the Nintendo 3DS. Sorry about that. It's been a long night, and I'm just waking up opening the store. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage. That was a little preview, if you will, of Kingdom Hearts 3. And then Kingdom Hearts Chained back cover, or Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, is the cinematic story, which introduced the foretellers. The reason why this is a limited edition is because it does come with a Kingdom Hearts collectible pin and 2-inch metal enamel, and you can see a little bit of it on the back there. Yeah. So I do not think I have the protective casing that's needed for the collector's edition, so shame on me. But we'll put this delicately over here. All right, this next package from Amazon. We have 5 sealed games. I do have the protective casing needed for these, so what did I do with it is the better question. It's not there, it's not there. Is it this? No. I think I forgot them. That's fine. Wait. Yeah. Well, first up for the PlayStation 4, we have Atari Flashbacks, Atari Flashback Classics Volume 3. And this has Atari 2600 and Atari 5200 games on it. The games, there are a bunch. There are Adventure 2, Air Raiders, Aqua Venture, Armor Ambush, Asteroids, Astro Blast, Atari Baseball, Atari Basketball, Atari Football, Atari Soccer, Avalanche, Canyon Bomber, Centipede, Countermeasure, Dark Cavern, Night Stalker, Destroyer, Dominoes, Final Legacy, Fire Truck, Smokey Joe, Frog Pond, Frogs and Flies, Holy Moly, International Soccer, Maze Invaders, Micro Gammon, Millipede, Miniature Golf, Missile Command, Monte Carlo, Moto Rodeo, Pool Shark, Real Sports Baseball, Real Sports Basketball, Real Sports Football, Real Sports Tennis, Real Sports Soccer, Saboteur, Sea Battle, Skydiver, Space Attack, Star Raiders, Star Strike, Super Breakout, Super Bug, Super Challenge, Baseball, Super Challenge, Football, Sword Fight, Wizard, Zari Arena, and Yar's Return. So you're getting a bunch of games on here. Next game is for the PS5. It is Poker Club. It says the most immersive poker simulation ever made. So I usually collect poker games. It's one of my hobbies, playing Texas Hold'em. All right, these next 3 look like they're for the PS3, and they're the Greatest Hits Edition. We have Sonic Generations. So you have 3D Sonic mixed with 2D Sonic. I haven't ever played this one. Next up we have Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. There's over 40 titles on this game. ranging from Sonic to Streets of Rage. So, you got that. And then lastly, we have the greatest hits version of, oh, would you look at that? I ordered it twice. Well, one of these will have to be returned. How stupid of me. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Okay, so we'll put these into categories. We'll have mascots, miscellaneous, and Kingdom Hearts right now. Alright, let's get into these boxes behind me. Have you found anything so far that you like? The Kingdom Hearts, yeah, Kingdom Hearts is such a great series. I just hope, like everyone else, that it does not take 20 years for another game, another main game. Sometimes getting these boxes open is an unbelievable challenge for no reason. Ooh, okay. This game for the Game Boy never used to be this expensive. It was a $30 to $40 game, all day, every day, complete. And now it is upwards of $100. We have Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball for the original Game Boy. We do have the protective why do these have peel film on them? Why on earth? Why? Unacceptable. I'm going to have a talk with my distributor. These never used to come with peel film. Just added work for no reason. Your brother does not have this game, no. If you want to text him and see if he wants it, it's going to cost him $100. And the box, I'll take $10 off. The bottom of the box seems to be a little bit rough. So just text him and tell him it'll be $90 for that game. Okay, next. This is another kind of puzzle to try to open here. could be making this impossible to open? I don't understand. This is a collector pop of Crash Bandicoot. I thought I had all of them, and I did not know that these new ones had just come out for Crash Bandicoot 4. So, this one is the Summer 2021 Convention Limited Edition. Sometimes Funko makes multiple versions of the same exact pop, but the sticker makes all the difference. Or one will be glow in the dark, one won't be. That sort of thing. These are called Vaunted Vinyl, and they protect these pops just like the little plastic. This is vinyl, but the other games are protected by those. Here we are. Try to mold it a little bit, but now your pop is protected. Throw him right over here. Okay, let's see what we got in this box. Interesting. This is the black label version of a Namco Museum. It says 3 new games on this console plus several other Namco favorites. So you have, it looks like, Pac-Man Arrangement, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man, Galaxian, Dig Dug Arrangement, Galaga, Galaga Arrangement, Pole Position 1 and 2. Has 10 classic arcade hits, 3 new games never released for home consoles, and hidden games to unlock. So, this one's a $15 game, yeah. I think for the longest time I've been looking for either this one or the 50th anniversary edition. And it seems to me that the only version of one of these I can only find in greatest hits form, where all I wanted was the black label. And if I have a wild guess, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the 50th anniversary. So, that one is very, very hard to find. Okay, this is Miscellaneous. We'll put that over here. Here we go. Looks like we have multiple items in this box. And these are collectibles as well. We have Pocket Pop from Pops from Funko. We have the Heartless keychain. We have the Donald regular keychain. We have the Mickey regular keychain. I think this is Kingdom Hearts just in general, and then this version is Kingdom Hearts 3. This might be Kingdom Hearts 2. And then the last one of these was a Goofy version. So it's nice. And these came already protected, which is nice. I like when I buy things that already have the protection. It makes me feel a little bit better about purchasing items. Let's see what's in this box, shall we? Yes. I'm going to have to check I'm going to have to check this item. I never want to put fake or reproduction items in my store. I am authentic as it comes. And unless this game is in pristine condition from 1996 or so, I have a feeling that this is a reproduction copy that I purchased. The box does not feel like a normal Super Nintendo box. It looks, the colors look diluted. Yes, the manual is fine. The manual is correct. The game looks a little worn, but this box, Super Mario All-Stars, this looks like a reproduction box. So I have to gently check my purchase order. And if it does not say anything about reproduction, then I'm going to get my money back. I am not going to sell a game that looks the way this does, which is not real. Another way you can also see that I believe this is a reproduction. There's two ways. I don't know why this manual won't go in. There we go. The first is this does not line up right over here. The second is the colors or the edge of the box, the picture bleeds away. Thirdly, the top of this box overlaps the front of the box. I do not believe for a second that this is a real copy. So I'm going to put this right over here. And this is the box that it came in. So what I'll do actually is put this back. Well, that's very kind of you to say that you appreciate the fact that I'm honest. When it comes to video games and being a collector, I would never sell somebody a fake version of a game because I would not want that to happen to me. Money is hard to come by these days. And when you're talking pricey games, you want to make sure that your money is being used appropriately. Oh boy. What I'm about to show you next, are you into sports games? You are. What I'm about to show you next is one of the rarest sports games ever. Not as rare as NBA Elite 11 for the PS3. Not as rare as that. That is probably the rarest sports game of all time. I think only 5 or so were put into production. And they were put out in the open by accident. The game was so terrible that EA Sports canceled it. But after 5 had already been sold. This is something that I have searched forever for. And when you look at it, you may say, what is so special about this game? Andy, why on earth are you being so gentle and so secretive about this version of this game? And I'll tell you the story. I want to make sure that this, like Super Mario All-Stars, is a real version, or unlike Super Mario All-Stars. Okay. Yep. There it is. John Madden Football, 93. This is the championship edition, complete. This is well over $400. A John Madden sports game is well over $400. Now, why would that be? And no, coincidentally, it has nothing to do with his death. If anything, that would make this go up in value from where it already is. But Blockbuster Video, a lot of people realize that you could have rented games from Blockbuster, and Blockbuster got exclusive games, especially when the Nintendo 64 came out. Like, there was a Killer Instinct exclusive, I believe. There was Clay Fighter rental copy, which sells well over $1,000 complete. But this was one of the first. And right here it says rental exclusive. You could only play this version of John Madden 93 if you rented it from Blockbuster. You could not find this on the store shelf. It was a rental exclusive from Blockbuster. I'm excited to have this in the collection now. Very excited. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. This is Jeopardy for the Wii U. Nothing special at all. Just regular old Jeopardy for the Wii U. Sometimes I carry these games because friends will come in, you know, college kids or early 20-year-olds and want to drink and want a party type of a game to play, and I'll carry the Wheel of Fortunes and the Jeopardies and things of that nature. Seems I have some issues putting this where it needs to go. It does not want to go in the hole. No. This is getting almost ridiculous. There we go. Speak of the devil, we have another Jeopardy game, this time for the Super Nintendo. Box is in okay shape. Let me just make sure that we have the instruction manual, which we do, and the game itself. And we do. Okay, great. So here you go. And oh, I do have them. I did not forget them. Well, that's good to know. You can box up these PlayStation games here. Alright. My desk, as you can see, is a little messy. I apologize for the chaos, but there are 5 bins that we have to go through here, and we're at the end of the first. Have you seen anything so far that you'd like to take with you to purchase? I mean, not just to take. The Sonic Generations, the one I'm boxing up now, okay. That's $19.99. It's brand new. Yeah, it is not a detriment to your pocketbook, that's for sure. $19.99. The Crash Bandicoot game for the Switch, yeah, that is $39.99. No, you don't want that, okay. I mean, if you think about it, it is 3 full-size games for only $39. Whereas games these days go for $60 to $70 brand new nowadays. And you're getting 3 full-size AAA experiences for only $39. You'll think about it? Okay. Your brother liked to think about things too. Alright, let's see what we got in here. The person that packaged this is an idiot. What on earth? Sometimes people can go overboard with their nonsense. They package the game like, you know, it's the holy grail and the game is worth 5 cents. I mean, I appreciate the initiative, but I'll give you an example. This is a perfect example of just stupidity. You saw how hard it was to get that open. This is Midway Arcade Treasures Extended Play for the PSP. Oh, you don't know what a PSP is? It's PlayStation Portable. You have single-player games such as Spy Hunter, Sinistar, Defender, Paperboy, and 720 degrees. And then multiplayer wireless, you had Klax, Joust, Marble Madness, Tubin, Rampage, Gauntlet, Rampart, Wizard of War, Zybots, Championship Sprint, Arch Rivals, which basically was the first NBA Jam before NBA Jam was ever a blip in anyone's eye, Cyberball 2072, Xenophobe, and all 3 Mortal Kombats. But this is a $20 game. This is not anything special, yet that person packaged it like, you know, like it was worth, you know, people's firstborn children. Okay. Now, this I don't mind being packaged the way it is, because it is the game is in a jewel case, and those can crack. So, I am fine with the way this was packaged. I just hope there wasn't any damage anyway, but okay. This is for the original PlayStation. And it is another compilation of games. It's from Midway, Arcade Party Pack. And you have Rampage, Tubin, Super Sprint, 720 Degrees, Klax, and Smash TV. So, this is a $30 game. Let's put this in its proper casing. sometimes it is harder to put these where they need to be for no reason, I say. Just, they're warped. Okay. We're getting down to the end of the first bin. What do we make you? What did she send me? Oh. Okay. Another PlayStation 1 game. This is from Age Tech. And it is a very bland, generic game. What game is it? It's chess. I mean, that's what you get. It's chess. Nothing too crazy. This is a $7 game, if that. But everyone should have a chess game. Everyone should learn chess. I love chess. Loved it ever since I was in first grade. I would go to the public library every Monday afternoon and learn how to play chess from a teacher. It was a free course. Grandfather used to pick me up from school and drop me off, and pick me up and drop me back to his house while my mom was working. And at the end of the course, the instructor, I forget his name now, he brought I assume, early 20-year-old in to play all of us at one time. I think he had 10 or 12 games going at once. And of course, he beat us all. And we had chessmen, those cookies, and little chocolate chess pieces, so it was fun. Well, ready to do. Looks like we got 3 more boxes, I think. 3 more things to unopen. Okay. They had to be extra careful here, and I get why. I'm fine with this being packaged, sort of, to an extent, if you will. This is for the original NES entertainment system, the Nintendo. It is Wheel of Fortune featuring Vanna White. I do not think I brought NES boxes over here, so I'll have to get those later. Throw that here for now. This might be the instruction manual I'm missing for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for the Genesis. I have a feeling the way it's packaged, that's what this is. And then I'll have a complete copy of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Let's see. It sure seems like a manual would be in here. And I think it is. And lo and behold. Okay. Second to last box. Or bin, I should say. Did I just cut the game itself? I hope not. I think I did. Okay, this is for the PlayStation Portable, or PSP. It is a Atari Classics Evolved. So there's 11 timeless games in their original and evolved designs, featuring updated graphics, gameplay, and sound. So there's Pong, there's Missile Command, Asteroid, Asteroids Deluxe, Battle Zone, Centipede, Lunar Lander, Millipede, Super Breakout, Tempest, and Warlords. And there's 50 unlockable Atari 2600 titles as well. So, and then the last one, the last box is a bigger one here. Let's see what we got. Good thing I double checked that box. There was what did this person do? Why would you? Okay, I don't understand that at all. That's just retarded. They put the games separately in another bag. I don't get why. There's no point to that. Okay. Mortal Kombat Trilogy for the Nintendo 64. Slowly but surely, I am collecting or trying to get every last Mortal Kombat game I can. I used to have all of them, but I ended up selling some to a customer. So, well, that is box one. You're more than welcome to stick around for the other boxes. I have 4 left. Do you need to use the restroom? Would you like a cold drink? A Mountain Dew? I can go see if I have Mountain Dew. I know I have these Powerade waters. I may go get one myself. Would you like to try this instead? Tropical mango. It is, I'm telling you. Now, I love Mountain Dew, especially ice cold in a can, not a bottle. But these are incredible. You'd like to try one? Okay. So bear with me. I'll be right back. Feel free to browse around, and we'll start on box number 2 in a few minutes.